What's up, fight fans, moviegoers, Jedi's, and Sith? I'm the boxing Jedi, Jay Cotto. And today I'm going to be fucking breaking shit down to these fucking idiots who don't understand that. I've been saying this for the longest. I think I was one of the first people that put it out there, where Vladimir Klitschko had put Wilder on his ass, and these fucking LGBT motherfuckers and I'm sorry, LDBC motherfuckers and these other fucking guys, these Wilder fangirls wanna oh, that's bullshit. You talking hate. And okay, so now Dylan White and others have come out and are actually debunking Wilder to his shit where and you fucking fairies as to why it's a fucking lie. See, Wilder did get put down, sparring Klitschko, and you guys are talking about it's a lie. Why is it a lie? Is it because you think that from watching Wilder's performance in ring, because sparring and really competing in the ring is totally different, but because you've seen Wilder's performance that you feel that Wilder is unbeatable, untouchable, Mike Tyson-ish, perhaps, right? I said this a while back, and now it's coming to fruition, and you fucking faggots are still with this fucking denying shit. No problem. Continue to deny it. Continue to deny it because, like I said, you are not stronger than the facts. You do not shine brighter than the facts. When you have two fighters, one that was at such a high caliber like Klitschko, which you guys feel like it's not because you don't know nothing about boxing, you don't know nothing about the errors. And then when you got, at the time that is, and then when you had Wilder at the time that is, facing Klitschko at the time that is, with such a high pedigree at the time that is, what do you think was gonna, especially when his game wasn't even right, he wasn't even put together, like, you know what I mean? So you guys are catching a fucking heart attack. Your nipples are swelling and so are your assholes because you can't stand the fact that a green Deontay Wilder got put on his ass during sparring by Vladimir Klitschko. You guys are something else, man. You guys are in denial, and I'm not talking about the government. I'm talking about denial. You guys are in deep denial. You guys lie to yourselves when you do this. You deprive yourself from a lot of fact, henceforth gaining a lot of knowledge about shit. This is why you guys are missing pieces. And to the faggot, that's from the LDBC. I know who the fuck you are, and you're still on my fucking dick, bro. You're still on my dick. You know what I mean? You dumb down every fucking, and it's okay, cause we already know who you are. They already know you're my bitch. They already know you don't know shit about boxing. They already know that you are a coward. As many times as I called you out on a debate and you never came forth with it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. See, and I'm gonna speak to the rest of you faggots. When you guys go and you think that motherfuckers like me are worried about algorithms as to, and numbers as to having a sub count going high, and if I care if you give me a thought. The reason why I'm calling that out is because you help me with a demographic with my work. You see, this is where I use you. This is why I call you my bitch. You see, when you do that, you make me basically have to start going into mathematics as to just breaking down the percentile of how many people like my shit and how many people don't. How many people think I'm telling the fucking truth and agree with my shit and know that I'm kicking facts and don't. And guess who's the only fucking idiot? Guess who's the only fucking idiot? The only pariah, the only bitch ass nigga, the only fucking rainbow flag wearing, snag to fug mouth having, non-boxing, knowledge gaining, fucking YouTube wannabe ass nigga. We all know who it is. And you know, it's not the point that other uploaders have cooked, baked, greased, and just basically just destroyed you. I totally obliterated you out of fucking existence. To the point that, you see, that side that you rock with is so full of shit that they don't even support you. And since you've made me, or at certain times, you have forced me to go into mathematics as to using percentile. I use it on your shit too. And there are more people disliking your shit than liking your shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the formula that I used on my videos on yours now. Let's formulate, shall we? So less likes means people don't like your shit, they think you're full of shit, they don't agree with you, and you need to do your homework. You just ain't got the dance steps. Your arms are too short to box with the guard, right? And the more dislikes that you have just basically says that you will always be Jay Cotto's bitch no matter how hard you fucking try. Other fucking guys here in the YTBC will always fucking slay you. No matter even if you had the facts in front of you, you still wouldn't be able to kick it. God damn it, this is the last time that I'm gonna keep dumbing this fucking video down. You know what I'm saying? It's like a reflex. I mean, this is what I'm getting. This is the formula. You see what I'm saying? So every time there's a dumb down on that, it makes me feel good. And other uploaders, if you've got that one, and we already know in the boxing universe, we know who the fuck it is. If you got that one special fucking son of ours, right? You got that one special daughter of ours who refuses to wear the tutu, who refuses to know his role and stay in his fucking lane, then this is how you got to take a look at it now. You too should use the Cotto formula when it comes to one motherfucker, one simple square ass nigga dumbing your fucking videos down. You know what I mean? And when you actually formulate it, it equals to a motherfucker who got nothing else better to do. Nothing else better to do. He's still trying to fit in, doesn't know where he fits in. He's still trying to fit into something where motherfuckers are just like, oh man, get out of here, bro. You know, like you would with your little brother, trying to hang out with you and your older friends. That's what's being done here. You know, no, we can't hang out with this dude. No, not ever. Go away. Exactly what's going on. And me personally, like I said, you know, I just had to address it because I haven't addressed it fully. I've addressed it partially. But this is perfect. It's landing on my lap with this shit because these Wilder fans are fucking stupid. You know, they still fail to realize that Joshua only fought fucking 2 top 10s. Meanwhile, that Wilder only fought 2 fucking top 10s and Joshua fought like fucking what, 10? Mostly all of them, right? Even though his resume is short. But you can also use the Cotto percentage fucking formula here too. Because now when you look at all these fucking empty fights, it goes to show you, once again, you stupid motherfuckers, who's fighting correctly. You stupid motherfuckers. We still have yet to see Wilder fight a Ruiz. We still have yet Wilder to see a Chisora, a fucking White. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not Klitschko, because this is why he didn't take Klitschko. You guys wanna, why didn't he fight? I'm saying, why? You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua fought Klitschko, had a good fucking fight. Why didn't Wilder? Wilder could have fought, but why didn't he? Why didn't he? Because he already got put in his ass, and they told him, just like they told him to stay away from Ruiz, and the same way they're telling him to stay away from other motherfuckers. I mean, look, the reason why he's taking a Tyson Fury 2 fight, and if you notice, it's a fucking pattern. The reason why he takes rematches is because he already knows that he can already beat these guys already. I mean, look, Luis Ortiz, there was no reason for that. There was no reason for that. There was no reason for that. A Bermain Stavern with an overdue fucking rematch clause. 2 years overdue, or I think it was a year and a half overdue, omitting the 90-day fucking rematch clause from the WBC, right? So what's up with that? See, you fucking faggot ass motherfuckers would actually fucking allow shit like that for your fighter, but you won't check them. So you are biased. So don't fucking talk shit and flap your vagina lips at motherfuckers when you guys are bitch ass. You guys have no fucking, your opinions, you don't even come up with your opinions are verbatim as well. You sound just like this motherfucker. And that motherfucker sounds just like that motherfucker. So on and so forth. You guys are not original. You guys only make sense. Only make sense. Don't make me, don't lose me here. I don't want to lose you here. You guys only make sense when you're trying to misconstrue, twist the fucking facts. Let me explain that. You sound intelligent when you're trying to explain your bullshit. That I'll give you. But now when it's already out on the plate and it's all said and done, that's all it is. Bullshit. Straight bullshit. You guys don't even speak now one fucking piece of logic. Not one. Even the shit you got verbatim from that motherfucker who got it from that motherfucker who got it from that motherfucker. It's just a whole bunch of motherfucking garbage said by a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Come on, guys. Come on, bro. Come on. I mean, isn't it bad enough that you've seen barbershop conversation get shut down verbally with Andre Ward and with Sean Porter Sr. physically? What more is it gonna fucking take for you guys to understand that you are destroying the whole fucking fan landscape? Right? The whole fandom of boxing, you guys are polluting that shit into something where you know, you're making motherfuckers do verbatim shit. Do shit in verbatim. Like this can't be done. You guys gotta, you guys gotta understand, because you see somebody passing on the fucking poison you're passing, there's nothing that you're actually accomplishing here. I mean, you guys say, that's why I say that whole shit is a contradiction, bro. That whole shit is a contradiction. So you guys say, I love the sport of boxing. I love this, but at the same time, you love the sport of boxing so much that you're lying to other fight fans about it when you upload lies and shit, right? You fucking say crazy shit about fighters that are actually accomplishing. You tear them down. But right? This is what I mean. You guys don't know what you're talking about when you talk about the sport, man. And to the fellas that are fucking, that have been here for a while and that know what they're talking about, motherfuckers like me are surprised, upset, and I know you don't give a fuck, but maybe you should. But we're upset and appalled about, such vast boxing knowledge can just be thrown in the fucking trash. And then you motherfuckers get mad because there are other boxing communities that are gaining the fandom. So you guys decide to make live and start talking shit about motherfuckers and start sending out your troops and stuff. See, this is why people can't come to me when I air you motherfuckers out. Can't come to me and say, oh, he's cool, oh, he's cool. I don't give a fuck. If you yelled out whatever faction that you're with once, and regardless you get along with me and everybody else and the other side, whatever the fuck you want to call it or whatever, right? You wear the outfit You die in it. Bottom line. There's nothing else to be said about it because words have already been said. So once words have already been said, you wear the outfit, you're with this group, you're with that group, you get caught up in it. So you guys that are out there talking and spewing shit about Wilder didn't get knocked out and without doing any fucking research, but yet motherfuckers like me did research, and this is why I can tell you that this shit happened. The same way I told motherfuckers that Mayweather got fucked up by fucking Errol Spence Jr. in sparring, right? And niggas didn't want to believe that. The same way Floyd Mayweather Jr. gave Pernell Whitaker, may he rest, a hard time when he was coming up in sparring, right? But nobody wanted to believe that. You know, the same way that Spadafora fucked Mayweather up while sparring, and Mayweather didn't even want to come out to finish sparring, laying on his back, gasping, right? But nobody wanted to believe that on Mayweather's side. Come on, bro. Those are fucking fanboys, bro. Those are fanboys. Because even motherfuckers even witness, if I'm not mistaken, Tony Tucker knocked Mike Tyson down in sparring. Now, had we had YouTube, and me being a Mike Tyson fan back then, and this would have came out, I would have believed it. You know why? Because Mike Tyson always sparred at a 70% to 80%, you know what I'm saying? You know, how do you say, power output during the fucking sparring session, meaning they went 70 to 80% hard. You know what I mean? Which is like, what, 10 to 20% less than going full. So motherfuckers are hitting each other with such power like that, and Mike Tyson ain't wearing no headgear. What do you think was going to happen? How do you think this, you know? So you guys got to understand, if you hear something like that, you can't be quick to say, oh, rumor. First find out. Do your fucking research, because it's out there. Do your research, and then come back and fucking debate. Kick and scream. If you find out and it comes to, but this is true. So you're going to have to swallow it. The only thing you can say in defense that would make sense is, and watch you motherfuckers use it verbatim, watch. Oh, but they were sparring. Sparring is totally different than fighting. And we would totally understand that. The reason why it becomes a reoccurring issue, and it's like somebody keeps throwing salt in the wound, is because you're taking that as a wound. When you shouldn't. You're cutting yourself with that when you shouldn't. What you should do is just say, it happened. While they got put in his back and sparring, it happens. It was practice. It's not a loss. It's not an official loss on his record. So what's wrong with you fucking guys, bro? You guys are ready to burn motherfuckers at the stake, fucking put pitchforks up in their fucking spinal cords, all because of what, bro? All because of what? It's ridiculous, man. You guys got to get over shit. Otherwise of that, I'm your boy J Cotto, the Boxing Jedi. Please, subscribe. And I guess, man, just stay away from those fanboys, man, that think that everything is a fucking lie when it comes to their fighters without them even doing any type of research. Wilder got put on his back by Klitschko in sparring. They're going to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.